Bentley University's Conversations About Performance system is a three-step approach to performance management intended to encourage ongoing dialogue between the employee and their manager. In this how-to video, we'll be covering how to complete the check-in phase of the CAP process in Workday. This simple step is the second phase in the year-long CAP cycle. Check-in is a shared responsibility between the manager and the employee and should be a clear conversation about the employee's goals so far this year. This is an opportunity for employees and their manager to discuss which goals have been completed, which might need change due to shifting priorities, and how the employee might be supported while finishing the remaining goals for the year. Managers should set time aside to discuss check-in with their employees. In this video, we'll cover each step of check-in as it appears in Workday. Meet Melissa and Meg. Let's take a look at how each completes check-in in Workday. In Workday, the check-in process begins with the manager. Once check-in is opened by Human Resources, the manager will receive a notification via Workday. When Melissa, the manager, logs into Workday, she'll see a message in her inbox alerting her that Meg's CAP check-in is open. To access this, Melissa simply needs to click on the message in her inbox. She'll then see the Get Started page. This page is a brief summary of what to expect. Please note that the check-in phase of CAP is intended to take place during a joint meeting with employee and manager. Click Get Started to begin. At the top of this page, Melissa will see information and links that will assist her while completing check-in. Managers are encouraged to visit these pages for more information. To reiterate, the check-in phase of CAP is intended to take place during a joint meeting with employee and manager. If managers would like to begin the process before meeting with their employee, they're advised to click Save for Later after reviewing and/or entering notes until the meeting takes place. Managers should only click Submit at the end of check-in after the meeting with their employee has occurred. Also on this page, Melissa will see the goals Meg added during kickoff this year. As a reminder, there were 3 categories of goals available in CAP during kickoff: individual goals, inclusive excellence goals, and developmental goals. Employees should have at least one goal for each category. If they don't, you're welcome to add a new goal now during check-in. If the employee has existing goals, you can review these to make edits or make comments on their progress towards achieving these goals. In order to enter new goals, click the Add button and begin the process of entering goals. Editing existing goals or adding new goals is not uncommon as priorities shift, roles evolve, and goals are reassessed. If the manager and employee did not complete the kickoff phase of CAP or enter goals, this page will appear blank, and they can still use the Add button to add goals. After goals have been edited, added, and comments have been made, Melissa can either choose to save the page for later or click Next to continue to the next step. For the final step of check-in, manager and employee are asked a few questions about progress so far. Managers can answer any of these questions before or during their meeting with the employee. How you choose to complete this might be dependent upon your management style. Based on her management style, Melissa will choose to wait until she's meeting with Meg to complete this portion. She would just click Save for Later. However, once she has met with Meg and input the information they've discussed, she'll click Next. The final page is for review. After Melissa reviews the information and is happy with it, she'll hit Submit. Now, it's Meg's turn. After Melissa has hit Submit, Meg will receive a notification in Workday that her check-in is ready for her review. To access this, Meg simply needs to click on the message in her inbox. She'll then see a Get Started page. This page is a brief summary of what to expect. Meg will click Get Started to begin. As a meeting should have already occurred between Melissa and Meg, this step should be very easy. Meg can review the goal edits and information her and Melissa already discussed. Again, this information should not be new to Meg as she has already met with Melissa. Once Meg has reviewed the information, she'll click Next. Finally, Meg is asked to acknowledge that a meeting occurred between her and her manager. She can also add comments for her manager if she'd like, but this is not a requirement. She then clicks Submit. Check-in is now complete. This process is intended to be a collaborative one. Each step is part of facilitating an open and honest, ongoing dialogue between managers and employees. At Bentley, we're committed to the development of our employees, and that starts with communication. If you're still unsure of how to complete this process in Workday, please contact the Learning and Development team.